Okay. Welcome to Math Wizard. Where here we help you solve, some of the problems, some of the questions that you may have. The other day we were talking about finding the coordinated points of certain degrees. And in here, the last problem I think we were finding the coordinated point when the degree was it was only 150 degrees. It was at the second quadrant. But now today we see we have another problem where I just want to be able to give you another alternative, another problem that you'll be able to see where the degree is different, and you should be able to find that. So we are going to still be looking for the coordinated point of P when our degree is only 225 on the circumference, okay? So let's begin, okay? So we're going to find the coordinate point of P, the value of X and Y, okay? All right, so it's the same process that we are going to be doing. The process is still similar, it's still the same. So we are going to say the first thing we are going to look at is definitely what is the quadrant of 225. I like to write it down because the more you write things down, the more you're likely to remember them. So we are going to say, what is the quadrant, right? Of 225 degrees, okay? So 225, or last time we said 225 degrees is in, I'm going to shorten things out, okay? Is in quadrant what? It's in quadrant number 3, okay? The more we write these down, the more that we are likely to remember them, which is good. Excuse me. Okay, so 225, okay? It's in quadrant number 3, okay? The next one we are going to look at, we are going to say, what is H? This is an H. What is the reference angle? Oh my God. Today I can't write. What is the reference angle? Okay. What is the reference angle of 225? Okay. Look at it. The reference angle is going to be the angle that we are going to refer to. 225, we are going to refer to it back to 180 degrees. So we are going to say it's the difference of 225 degrees minus 180 degrees is going to give us what? 45 degrees. Okay. So the next one we are going to do, we are looking for, this is going to lead us into the solution of finding the points of 225 degree, the coordinated point, okay? So we are going to do, what is the cosine? What is the cosine of 45 degrees? Okay, the cosine of 45 degree, we know it happened to be square root of 2 over 2, okay? That is the cosine of 45 degree. But we are on a circumference, remember, it's the entire thing, so we haven't forgotten about 10. So we're going to say the cosine of 45 degrees is going to be 10 times, hope you're seeing it, it's going to be 10 times square root of 2 over 2. Okay, come back over here. We are going to say the cosine is happened to be, when we do this, what we see, 10 times square root of 2 over 2 is going to be, this is going to be, we eliminate, this is how I'm going to show you this one. Just a little bit of review, what we're going to do. This is going to be 5. Okay, 5. So we eliminate that. So the cosine is going to be 5 square root of 2. That is the partial answer. Okay, because we haven't found the exact, because this is going to be very, very significant when we are going to find whether we are going to have the X being positive, negative. Remember which quadrant the X and Y happens to be located. So that's why we're just going to say this is the partial answer and it's not the final answer on here. Okay, So the next one is going to be, we are going to do the same thing. What is the sine of 45 degrees? What is the sine? It's still square root of 2 over 2. The sine of 45 degrees is still square root of 2 over 2. Same thing. Sine of 45 degrees is going to be 10 times square root of 2 over 2. Okay, same thing. This is 5. 5 square root of 2 over 2. So on here, when we move this one over here, we are going to say the sine is going to be 5 square root of 2. The cosine is what? It's the x value. The x value is 5 square root of 2 over 2. The sine value is what? It's the y value. It's 5 square root of 2. Okay? All right? Okay. So, we are not done yet. Remember, we were at the third quadrant. We said 250 degree is in quadrant number 3. What happened to quadrant number 3? Both x and y's are negative. So when we are writing our coordinated point, we are going to say it's x, that's the x value, 5 square root of 2, comma, and we are going to write our y value, which is going to be 5 square root of 2. So this would be our coordinate point for 225 degree. It's going to be negative 5 square root of 2 on the circumference when we are looking for it, and it's going to be negative 5 square root of 2. Okay, so this would be our solution. We are finding the coordinated point of P. Okay.